6.1 Accumulation of Change. Area under the curve. The region between a function and the x-axis is called the area under the curve. Under, in this instance, does not mean below. It means between the x-axis and the function, for example. So the shaded areas is the area under the curve. So it's between the function and the x-axis. So this is between the function and the x-axis, between the function and the x-axis. Let's take a rate of change function and examine its graph. The area under the curve gives us the accumulation of change. 1. You are on a road trip and you have your car on cruise control for 4 hours. You travel at 60 miles per hour. How far have you traveled? So this is the area under the curve, and we know it's for 4 hours, so we cut it off here at 4 hours. So this is the area. So we know we're going 60 miles an hour multiplied by 4 hours. You cancel out the hours, so you're left with 240 miles. Units for area under the curve. The dependent unit multiplied by the independent unit. In other words, the unit for y times the unit for x. 2. The graph below represents the rate at which water is leaking out of a tank. The units are given in the graph. How much water is leaked out of the tank after 9 minutes? So it's asking for the area under the curve. We know that's the area right here. What I did was I broke it into small sections, got the area of each one, and then added them together. So 15 plus 2 pi gallons. 3. A particle is moving along the x-axis at a rate modeled by r of t and shown in the graph below. A. How far is the particle from its starting position after 10 seconds? So 10 seconds is the entire x-axis, and we find the area of each section under the curve. We added it up, and we got 40 centimeters to the left. So yeah, and then how far is the particle from its position at t equals 2 after t equals 8 seconds? So t2 to t8, we just use this, and then we find that this is left 60 centimeters.